How many of you feel it? That little catch in your hip when you stand up from the couch. That hesitation before you tackle the stairs. That feeling that your get up and go has just gotten up. What if I told you that the strength in your legs, the power to walk the grocery store aisles without holding the cart, to play with your grandkids in the yard, to just feel steady on your feet, could start coming back while you're binge watching your favorite show? Or, even better, while you're fast asleep, not in a sweaty gym, not through hours of painful exercises you don't want to do anyway, but quietly, while you sleep. Yes, while you sleep. One simple spoonful before bed. Now, I'm not selling magic. This isn't some late-night infomercial hype. This is straight-up biology, a science-backed routine designed specifically for folks in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, especially those who feel like their strength is slipping away a little more each day. Let's be real. As we age, our bodies change. It starts small, a little stiffness in the morning, a little less spring in your step. But after 60, it can accelerate. It gets harder to get out of that deep sofa. You think twice about walking the dog. You avoid the stairs. And for a lot of folks, this leads to frustration. You start to fear falling. You might even isolate yourself a bit, just to play it safe. It feels like your freedom is slowly being taken away. But here's the good news, and I want you to really hear this. This decline is not a done deal. It's not just part of getting older. It is reversible. Yes, even in your 70s and 80s, your body is an amazing machine that wants to heal itself. The trick is knowing when and how it does its best work. You see, we're taught that muscle is built in the gym, right? By lifting weights or pushing ourselves. But that's not entirely true. The gym breaks down the muscle. The real building, the real repair, happens later. It happens during recovery, specifically during sleep. When you hit the pillow at night, your body goes to work. It repairs damaged tissue, it balances hormones, and it rebuilds strength. But it can't do any of that without the right fuel. It's like a construction crew showing up to fix your house, but with no lumber or bricks. Without fuel, your body can actually start breaking down muscle just to get the energy it needs to get through the night. And it often steals from the legs, the very foundation of your mobility. Now, this is the part most people miss. During the night, your body goes through deep stages of repair. If you give it a slow-digesting protein or a gentle blend of muscle-supporting nutrients, right before you turn out the lights, you are handing that construction crew the materials they need to work all night long. You extend the window of muscle nourishment for a solid 6 to 8 hours while you're snoozing. That's why this idea of one spoon before bed is so powerful. That one spoon could be a scoop of a slow-release protein, like casein, or even a plant-based blend you can find at any grocery store. Or it could be a simple, natural homemade mix you whip up in your own kitchen. Think about it. A warm mug of milk, dairy or almond, whatever you like, stirred with a teaspoon of collagen peptides, a dash of cinnamon, and maybe a little honey. No weird chemicals, no horse pills, just a comforting, warm drink that fuels your body quietly through the night. As it digests slowly, your muscles, especially the big ones in your legs, receive a steady, gentle drip of amino acids. These are the building blocks your body needs to stop the breakdown and start the rebuild. And why do we focus so much on the legs? Because, plain and simple, your legs are everything. They carry your weight. They keep you balanced when you reach for something on a high shelf. They are your first and best defense against a fall. Weak legs mean a loss of freedom. It's that simple. But strong legs? Strong legs mean you can walk into a room with confidence. You can stand up from the dinner table without needing a push. You can keep living life on your own terms. Now, imagine this. You build a simple habit. Just one drink. One spoon. Every night before bed. You sleep peacefully, knowing your body is working for you, not against you. In a few weeks, you start to notice things. Getting off the couch feels a little easier. You're walking a little taller when you head out to get the mail. Maybe those stairs at church or the doctor's office don't make your heart sink like they used to. That's not a miracle. That's just your body finally getting the support it's been quietly asking for. So, how do you start? It's simple. Tonight, before you go to bed, fix yourself a small glass of warm milk or your favorite high protein alternative. Stir in your 1 spoon, whether it's a scoop of slow digesting protein powder or a comforting blend like collagen and cinnamon. Drink it slowly. Relax. Then rest. You don't need to run a marathon. You don't need to lift heavy weights or go to a gym. You just need to give your body the tools to do what it already knows how to do. Rebuild. 1 spoon. Every night. Let your body take care of the rest.